In this video, we're going to work through a couple examples of rationalizing the denominator. So the idea is if you have a square root inside of your denominator, you want to multiply by the conjugate of that binomial. So in our case, we'd like to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate, which is square root of x minus 2 plus the square root of x plus 3. Now multiplication in the numerator is okay since our original numerator only had a value of 1. Our new numerator is just going to be square root of x minus 2 plus the square root of x plus 3. Now the reason that we use the conjugate in the denominator is because this is going to simplify the square roots really nicely. When I multiply the first two terms together, I actually get x minus 2. When I multiply the first term here with the last term, and then this one with this one, those terms are going to cancel out and give me 0. And then the only other multiplication I have to worry about for my new denominator is the multiplication of this square root with this square root. And that's going to give us a negative x plus 3. So just noticing a little bit of simplification that can happen in the denominator, we're going to get x minus x, which is 0, and then negative 2 minus 3 for a negative 5 inside of our denominator. In our second example, we have 4 minus the square root of x over 2 plus the root of x. And if we want to rationalize the denominator, we want to multiply by the conjugate of this expression in the denominator. So we're going to multiply both the numerator and the denominator by 2 minus root x. And I'm just going to put everything in brackets so that we remember to use our distributive laws when we go to do our multiplications. So inside of our new numerator, we're going to get 4 times 2, which is 8. 4 times negative root x, negative root x times 2, and then negative root x times negative root x. That's going to give us positive x. Inside the denominator, because we have two conjugate pairs, this should give us a difference of squares. We'll get 2 times 2 minus root x times root x, which is x. So let's go ahead and simplify our numerator just a little bit. We can simplify this to 8 minus 6 root x plus x all over 4 minus x.